I think we're back. Hello. Wow, that was interesting. That's the most interesting error I've ever seen. Some kind of stream sock buffer thingamagoo. I'm gonna have to figure out what the hell that was later, if I can remember it. Sorry about that, guys. I'm really sorry about that. That's never a good thing to see on a stream.
Suppose someone should make use.
Hopefully we won't run into anything more like that, because that's the kind of... What the hell? Wow, that's weird. There's like permanently laser light in this cart. That's the sort of thing that you never want to have happen on a stream. Literally, the I think it might have been the capture card lost connection. I've never seen the Elgato do that before though. But it wouldn't let me do anything. If I tried to restart it, it would just fall over again straight away. As soon as I unplugged the Elgato and plugged it back in though, perfectly fine, not a problem. And hopefully that will be our only hiccup for a long, long while. Last time I managed to shut the stream off by myself. All by myself. We generally will try and fix things, or as much as we can, we'll try and fix things if there's a problem with the stream. And one of the guys that comes out and has a watch and has a chat fairly regularly, Renholio, has been having, or was having some problems with getting the stream to be smooth, so we're adjusting settings, and like this, if I can get it into the camera, this is my keyboard. This is a Razer Black Widow. It's an amazing keyboard. That button there, that 0 on the numpad, is my stop stream button. And when I try and type numbers, like the bitrate for the stream, if I need to turn it down, I use the numpad. And of course, what does my bitrate have in it? So many zeros. Hey, Joker, what's cracking? Just talking, like, mad technical difficulties and how I destroy streams occasionally. So, yeah, when we were trying to test for Rin, that's exactly what I did. I pressed my stop stream button, and I'm like, oh god, I'm offline. Oh, this is terrible. So, I will remember at least not to make that mistake again. And then hopefully my capture card won't decide to do the world's weirdest thing. So, yeah, Joker, you may or may not have just missed all of the fun with my my capture card deciding to bite it. But we're back, and we're better than ever. Oh yeah, energy weapons bobblehead. I need to get one of those bobblehead cases soon, because I've got a fair few of those now. So, currently we are trying to find the guy that killed my wife, and made me a single man. Oh god.
Movement detected.
And we're fighting the creepy bots. Oh god. In some ways, I like the fact that headshots do more damage. In others, I really hate the fact that it means I can see the creepy face. I think I just picked up something I shouldn't have. Did I just get an institute gun? I got a shock baton. Okay, cool. Let's store that. I've already filled up Valentine's inventory, which is kind of annoying.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable.
We have plenty of guts. Usually they end up all over the floor. Oh god, that guy's a skull. Die, please! And you!
Hello. Goodbye.
Hello, goodbye. Hello, goodbye.
Don't underestimate us again.
Goodbye to you too, Mr. Robot. Pocket resin synth... Oh, pocketed. Oh, that's actually nearly as good as the armor we're wearing. And it's got more inventory carrying space. I wasn't already carrying so much stuff. And if the other synth armor wasn't absolute garbage, we would totally jump on that.
It's not too late.
There's gotta be another turret around here somewhere.
Turn around and leave. You have that option.
I think this guy's afraid.
A lot of people can say that.
This guy's gotta be afraid if he's giving us the option of leaving. That's a master terminal.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm
Nick.
listening.
see what you can do.
Can do.
You can do that, can't you? Nick is like pro master hacker of Doom.
Some serious subroutines running on this box, but
Yeah.
maybe.
Next time I get Nick into town... Oh, God. Bad laser turret. Next time I get him into town, I want to try and find, like, one of those, you know the R2-D2, like, connector arm thing?
I think this one's beyond me.
Really, Nick? Really, Nick? Oh, man. He can't hack. I take it back. He is not my R2-D2.
Bingo.
I like these covert ops manuals. They are very cool. I like all of the names for them. Nope, nothing interesting in there. Broken stuff. Painting. Anything behind painting? Nope. So many turrets in this section. Currently I'm living in Sanctuary. It was sort of my learn to build a house area. And because I've been doing this on live stream, I don't want to spend a long while building places on the stream with you guys. I spend more time swearing and going nuts at it than most. I'm not very good with the power cables. So yeah, I sort of had a bit of a play around to figure out how to do things, and haven't really gone back to it later. But I do at some point want to turn the castle into a crazy impregnable fortress. The castle is probably going to be where I end up settling, unless I can find somewhere that's cooler. If I can get some kind of trippy-ass evil tower of doom, I'll definitely be going for that. Hairbrushes, I don't need those. What's in here? Hot plates? Purified water? Lots of stuff that I'd take if I had room in my inventory. Addictol. Is that like alcohol but addictive? Oh, in real life. Ah. Yeah, we're from Australia. We're from Canberra.
Nice.
Watching a conductor at the orchestra.
Sorry, I totally
Okay.
misunderstood.
You made it.
So,
I'm
you're in
just
the
a
USA?
man.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, what part of the
City's
USA?
standing down. Let's talk.
I always want to visit the US for things like PAX. There is PAX over here in Australia, which is amazing. I can't imagine how awesome it would be for, like, PAX Prime in the US. That would be amazing to go to. That'd be huge. Okay, so we've got this guy to talk to. That's...
I thought I had that honor.
That synth is creepy as hell. He has no face. California. Oh, nice. Yeah, everything I've seen of California is pretty cool. Looks like an awesome place.
Let's hear it.
Actually, one of the guys I know at work was in California somewhere in the last couple of months. He went over for a holiday for a friend's wedding, and yeah, he really enjoyed it from what he's told me. I don't know where he was going, though, in particular. I'm really bad with details for that sort of thing.
So, here we are.
Where is...
Funny, huh?
Where is Shaun?
Where is my son? Where is Shaun?
Where's my wife?
Well, I'm just a puppet like you. My stage is a little bigger, that's all. Shaun's a good kid.
Yeah, I've also heard the
older
In
than
and Out burgers are
expected,
pretty awesome.
Am I right? But he's doing great. Only,
Why is...
he's not here. He's with the people pulling the strings.
Oh no. Where is he?
God damn it, you mercenary motherfucker. Where is my son?
What's the cliche?
Sometimes I like my
So
character's
close,
voice.
but yet so far away. That's Shaun. But don't worry. You'll die knowing he's safe and happy.
Little did you
Bit
know
older
the
than
mercenary is your
expected.
son.
Ah, well. At least he's in a loving home. The Institute.
Oh. creepy guys behind the synths have my son. That makes so much sense. How do I get there?
So where is it? Huh?
Where is this institute?
How do I get there?
We're gonna go there
Haven't you
and
been
bring
paying
some
attention?
amazing fiery
You don't
justice.
find the Institute.
Oh, there is a PAX in
The
LA.
Institute finds you.
Which PAX
You
is
open the
that?
closet.
Is that Prime or
It's just a
East
closet.
or South? Well, actually, it wouldn't be
You
South.
never
would it?
find the
That's the
monster
wrong
that
part of
hides
the country.
inside. Not until it jumps
East is
out
one
at
that I
you.
want to go to. They
But I
have
think
like
we've been
live
talking
D&D games.
long enough.
I've watched all of the stuff
We
that
both know how
Chris
this has to
Perkins
end.
from Wizards of the Coast does, which is
So-
the Acquisitions Incorporated games. They look absolutely amazing. I can't imagine what that would be live, sitting in the audience. That'd be a total thrill. Let's give this guy a sarcastic response.
In 100
Yeah,
years,
East.
when I finally die, I only hope I go to hell, so I can kill you all over again, you piece of shit.
Oh god, I just got executed. I have a button for this now. Death count 1. R.I.P. The gun was not strong enough with this one. Okay, cool. Fuck it. I've got to at least talk to this guy, don't I? Alright, where's Shaun?
Where is my son?
Let's follow it through.
Where is Shaun?
I'll get a quick
Well,
save after the
I'm
conversation,
just a puppet
otherwise I'm
like
gonna
you.
get owned.
My stage is a little bigger, that's all.
Oh
Shaun's a
man,
good kid.
yeah.
Bit older than
I
you
thought I could
expected,
stand there and
right?
get enough DPS on this guy to
He's
start
doing
with, to
great.
just axe him,
Only,
but yeah,
He's
he's
not
kind of
here.
nasty.
he's what the people pull
Come
the
on,
strings.
finish talking. Where is he?
You mercenary motherfucker. Where
I need
is my
the black
son?
cow
What's the
for
cliche?
this. And
So
like
close,
a rooftop,
but
so I
yet
can
so
hang him
far
off
away.
and be like, where is he?
That's Shaun. But don't worry. You'll
I
die
can't do
knowing
Batman
he's
voice.
safe and happy. A bit older than you expected, but ah well. At least he's in a loving
Oh,
home.
cool. That's awesome.
The Institute.
Okay. How do I get there?
So where is it? Huh?
We're gonna try and
This
pick the same
institute.
dialogue options.
How do I get there?
Try and keep the story the same.
Haven't you been paying attention? You don't find the Institute.
The Institute
The
finds
Institute
you.
finds you. You open the closet. It's just a closet.
Suddenly,
Never find the
Institute
monster that hides
everywhere.
inside.
Institute, like, all over the carpet,
Not until it
and
jumps out at
walls,
you.
and you can never clean
But
it
I
off.
think we've been talking long enough.
God, like, nothing gets Institute out.
We both know how this has to end. So,
So,
you ready?
are you?
Oh, I'm ready.
Run!
Question is, are you?
So, yep. This time I'm doing a couple of things differently. Hi, Sim! Hop. Bang. Let's get some synths in. So where is this fucker? Ow. Stop it, Kellog. He's totally invisible. There he is. Let's crit this guy. I think there's a grenade at my feet, so if I suddenly RIP, totally not my fault. Oop. He's invis again. Oop. Let's heal up a bit. Nick's taking him pretty well. Go on, Nick, get out of the way. Ow, I think I just shot Nick. Yes, yes I did. That's right next to me. Come on, health back. I'm so glad I can't get addicted to stims. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna kill you in the face with my rifle, motherfucker. That's right. Sorry, Nick.
John. Hurting anyone else. You should take a look around
Yeah.
and get all the intel this place
Cybernetic brain augmenter. That doesn't sound sinister at all.
All this tech. You were barely human.
Yeah. Kellog's pistol. Oh, I get a 6-shooter. Oh man, that is sexy. Stimpack, Stealth Boy, lots of cybernetics, and Kellogg's outfit, because if I'm gonna steal his stuff, I may as well steal his pants. Okay. Let's, Mad Trip. So, I'm guessing that's a suggestion to put this thing on. So, let's, just in case I murderize myself doing this. I know Bethesda isn't normally that evil, but I just get that, that really weird feeling. Apparently I can't put his cybernetics on. It's kind of weird. They're not going to be in there. They're probably going to be in Misc or Junk. Yeah, they're miscellaneous. Oh, man. I can't be half robot yet. Or possibly at all. Cool, we're in his computer. Now we can see his pawn. Oh god, it's like ASCII. And, like, bowed outwards and stuff. Oh, I get to learn about Kellog. Cool. Alright, so he delivered my son to the Institute. Track down Renegade. I guess he means Nick. Gather reinforcements, clear out and secure Fort Hagen. Cool. We move soon. That sounds really sinister. Sweet. All the stuff's open. I didn't really learn much at all there. That's kind of sad. Oh, it's giving it to me in pieces. I don't have that mad set of revelations yet, but... what time is it? It is currently 8:26 PM where we are. What time is it over there? Actually, it would be pretty early in the morning over there, wouldn't it? I think, like, Central Time in the US-ish, it's 3 AM-ish when we start, so... be a couple of hours one side or the other of that. I'm not good with time zones. But it's got to be early morning somewhere for you, right? Gotta get rid of the mods. Oh man, all this stuff weighs so much. Actually, I've got to level up. Let's spend that while I think about what to get rid of. There is that possibility of putting it into strength so I can carry stuff. That would be good. Or I can put it into here. Rifles do more damage and ignore more armor. That's cool. Or I can get access. No, I can't get access to rank 3 gun mods yet. Damn. I need to get my gun mods up so I can make, like, the ultimate sniper rifle. Whoa, it's 1:27 AM over there? Holy crap, man. If it was 1:27 AM over here, I would have just, like, passed out from being tired by now. I'm amazed that you're still up. That is some mad fortitude. Okay, so we can't really get amazing cool yet. Yeah, let's not go for that. Let's go for the pistol-y one. So we just got a new pistol, hey. 40% more damage. Oh, this thing's gonna wreck some serious shit now. 70 damage. Yes, please. I can go on my pistols tree. I only got 29 rounds for those, because it takes 44s. Okay. And Praise Gun only does 45. Okay, what can we get rid of? What can we get rid of? Super Mutant stuff is like 6. Kellogg's outfit is actually pretty decent. It's 30 and 30, compared to like my 45 and 80 though. That It sells for 100, that's pretty good. The boss stuff gives me some good sort of overalls. What's in here that's heavy-ish? Lots of Mirelurk eggs. Yeah, we're getting rid of all of those. Wow.
So, Kellogg wasn't giving us any bull.
That's one hell of an
The
egg.
sun really is on the inside. Even I don't know where the Institute is.
Huh.
And they built me.
It's nearly Turkey Day. That's something we don't have over here that'd be pretty cool.
Someone should make use of it.
At least these days, though, there are a lot of people here that celebrate Halloween, finally. So I've missed the last couple Halloween parties here in Canberra with friends to going down to PAX Oz. Same time, though, it's PAX Oz. You gotta go. If you ever come to Australia, come at the end of October, go to PAX Australia. It is an absolute thrill ride. It is, down here, the best 3 days of the year, every year. This year I got a chance to play a game called Battleborn, which looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm a big fan of unrealistic shooters, as I was chatting to someone earlier tonight about, and that is like the king of unrealistic shooters. It just makes you feel like an absolute badass all the time. How do I get back up there? Okay, I'm locked in. I don't know how to get out. I guess I talked to Nick. He seems to want to talk. But,
Nick.
yeah, when I got to
No
play,
way
I was
your
playing the
son is,
PvE
but
mode,
even I don't know how to find
and
the Institute.
I was playing as
They
this,
built me.
like, crazy, awesome birdman called Benedict, which is, you know, the obvious pun, ex-Benedict. But, he does two things, which I really, really love in an FPS. First is he can, like, triple jump and glide and stuff. Secondly, he's got a freaking rocket launcher. You can't go wrong with that. Especially when he has, like, guided mini-nukes.
You gonna talk?
Am I gonna talk? I'm already talking. I don't know anything. I need a way.
There has to be a way, Nick.
There's gotta be a way to find the Institute.
We're in the weeds here. Time to take a step
No,
back.
I don't
Need
play
some
Black Ops
fresh
3.
eyes. Only person
It's not
I know
something that I
willing
picked
to
up
snoop
yet.
up the Institute's
You're the second
tail
person
feathers
tonight
is
actually to ask me about Black Ops 3, though.
Diamond City.
If we get enough people that are
Say we
interested in
head
it,
their way.
I will
Talk this
definitely
through.
give it a go. Why Piper? I guess because we'll ask the obvious
How
question.
could Piper help us?
Trust me, that game knows
Piper
a lot
knows a
more
lot
than she
about
lets
synths.
on, and she lets on a lot. I know her. She's done
This is a
her
good
homework.
idea.
We need to talk this through with someone.
If anyone can help us find the Institute,
Diamond
it's
City it
definitely
is.
Piper.
Hey, chin up. I know the night just got darker, but it won't.
What's
last
Australia's
forever.
biggest holiday? That's an interesting question. I don't know if there's any particular one to pick. Here in Canberra, most of the time, the biggest one for me, personally, is Christmas, which is pretty universal. We do have some pretty rad celebrations for Australia Day, though, and New Year's in Sydney is pretty awesome. It's not, like, as huge as it is overseas, but we get mad fireworks shows from, like, Sydney Harbour Bridge, and yeah, as Butters is confirming, Australia Day is pretty big as well. It's the national holiday. Wow. Apparently we're on floor number what the fuck. That thing was all over the place. Okay. Turret control. Is there anything left? All clear. Okay. They're all gone. Status locked. Come on. Do not shoot the screen. Here we go. Ah, trying to be out of too much stuff. Oh, what the actual flip is that? Vertibirds and Zeppelins?
Of the Commonwealth.
What is that thing stuck on it? That looks like some kind of
Not
tank.
interfere. Our intentions are peaceful.
Oh, nobody in a Zeppelin has peaceful intentions. Those things are way too much
The
fun.
Brotherhood of Steel.
Oh. This is the freaking Brotherhood. Why do I get the feeling that the Brotherhood are not what they seemed to be to start with? Wow, that thing looks fantastic though.
Deep into that.
Man. Ray's mother flippin' Zeppelin. That thing is cool. So, listen to military signal something. Let's save this before we go any further. AF-95, here we go.
All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge police station immediately for reassignment.
Wow, okay. Well, I have helped the Brotherhood out, but I'm not ready to go back just yet. Apparently somewhere I'm meant to go. There's a door way, way away that I'm meant to go to. I'm guessing, though, that that is heading to Diamond City or to the Cambridge police station. Let's fast travel this. Cleared Fort Hagen. Where's that? And that's hard to aim. Diamond City Market. Yeah, let's go there. Let me go back and have a chat to Piper. Man, the Brotherhood definitely know how to make an entrance. That is a hella cool Zeppelin. I seriously want Zeppelins. If I get to take over the Zeppelin, that'll be incredible. And if I can have a robot army. Those have to be like my two biggest wishes in this game. Is like crazy steampunk robot army and Zeppelins. And all those vertibirds. And lots of guys in power armor. I want it all.
Well, well. Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
Say,
That's
you, me, hard luck.
Yeah, that's an interesting line, actually.
Together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client?
He loves the
here in that
analogies.
analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little piece of yours. What's the story?
Where to begin?
Where do you want me to start?
Let's not take the
Where
aggressive
Kellogg
route
turned
with
out to be
Piper.
working for the Institute? Or the part where he told me they had
He
Shaun?
had Shaun,
Institute.
yeah.
Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now.
Yep,
Commonwealth.
she's got the research.
Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night. Sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there.
Yeah, they leave replacements.
Today, there's one thing
They're a
nobody
bit
really
creepy.
knows.
Where the Institute actually is.
Oh.
Exactly.
I had a whole bunch of armor I had sitting around, and so I just gave her all of my junk. I'm like, you know what? This has actually got better defense than what you've got on. You're gonna look like a total, like, scrap robot for a while. Kellogg had
And like that would
access.
have had access. In and out.
We both know that angle isn't going to work.
Because he's in
Because
hell.
he's in hell. Where he belongs.
So, murderer
Vengeance.
kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent.
Yep.
Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
Yeah. Where the hell is the Institute? I didn't really have much of a choice. The guy did try and
He wasn't
murder
going
me.
to talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Yeah.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know,
Is he
we
gonna
may
try
not
and go
need
back
the
for the
man
brain?
at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
This is
Look,
gonna
there's
get
a
to
place in
some
Good Neighbor called the
crazy
Memory
sciencey
Den.
stuff.
Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened.
Oh.
Anyone can get a dead brain to sing.
I've been
It'll
there.
be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
That is insane, and I love it.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and
We
find
left
out
it
if
there,
it's going to
though.
work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing.
I love this
That
plan.
old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Okay.
Actually,
already have
think I
his
already
brain
have something.
cybernetics.
Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh?
Yeah.
We may have just won the lottery.
Whether
Yep.
we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't
Totally
all go
wasn't
running
planning
across
to
the
apply it to
Commonwealth,
myself
so
if it was possible.
who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. If you want to head there together, just say so.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely take Nick.
It's you and me, Nick.
Nick is
Let's
pretty
get
cool.
going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back.
Yeah.
A few more steps.
Well, you 2
Let's
are
get the
out,
kid
so I'm
back.
gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me.
I am betting, knowing the way that these things go, that my kid is going to turn out to be the big bad. I have that horrible, terrible feeling. It's the classic conflict. But I still hope that it's not going to be the case.
Gotta be diamonds.
Right, so good neighbor, good neighbor, good neighbor. Good neighbor's up here somewhere. Market Mall. Good neighbor. There you go. I'm not normally a huge fan of fast travel in games, but considering how many super mutants and like landmines and the occasional superpowered Yaogwai that kind of killed me 6 or 7 times they happen to be in this game. Yeah. Fast travel is a good thing sometimes.
Lowest place in the Commonwealth. Everything not nailed down rolls through here at
With
some
a
point.
crazy, like, war-happy fembot that sells me guns.
Every weapon you see here could be the difference between life and death, baby.
Yeah. That's for sale.
So, what kind of weapons do you have?
Anything that can kill a man, I sell. Except suicidal depression.
That is unfortunately not packageable.
No. Are we doing business?
Okay, let's barter.
I'll take a look, sure.
Each weapon tested on
There
someone
is
who
armor
deserved
here
it.
that I wanted to get last time, and I'm not sure whether it's still going to be great. So, let's see if any of this can be sold off. Let's sell Kellogg's outfit. Go behind him and steal stuff. You need to hack the robot. I need to hack a robot. This is going to be interesting. Sell the pre-war money. I got 3,000. That's not a great amount of stuff. Gold watch doesn't have a huge amount of value. Let's not cancel that trade. I keep thinking that it's like insta-sell. But it's totally not. There's not a huge amount that I can just willy-nilly sell though. I need to go back somewhere where I can put it all away. What do I need to steal? Can I steal from clear? No? Nope.
I've got a weapon here for every...
I'm guessing that, make sure he doesn't tell you. Oh! Okay. You know what? I can actually tell Nick to go somewhere.
Hey.
Hey, Nick.
Hey,
Go on.
head over
Go
there.
investigate that, thing. Danger! Oh god. Oh god, I'm glad I quick saved. Oh my god, so many bullets. Oh my god. That wasn't the greatest theft I've ever made. I wonder if this game has like Skyrim-esque bucket theft / murder. I'm apparently hidden there. I'm detected there. How did they notice me if I'm hidden? Nope, nope, okay. So, okay. I'm not gonna try and steal the mini nuke. Go on top and hack his system on the computer. Yeah, okay. Let's try that. That's at least out of sight of everybody, so maybe I'll be proficient enough to do that. And we will see if we can get into Cleo's files. Yep, Robco. Tries reset. Damn it. The first thing that I get. I'm not so great at these. We got rid of a dud. There's another dud. More duds. This has actually been a good run for removing duds so far. More parentheses somewhere? Yeah, there we go. There's parentheses. More duds. More duds! I think that's all of the things that I can discount from there. If you spot any more, let me know. So what has a lot of common letters in here that we can rule out? Years shares one with robes. And teeth. Teeth, sorry. There's a H on the next line down. I didn't see that. Not to start with, at least. Shares nothing really with works. Shares something with miles and sides and leads. Turn him off. Oh, I can turn off the robot. That's awesome. So there's likeness 1. That's kind of annoying. Let's see if it's the S. Yeah, it is. God damn it. What else ends in S? Robes and leads. And sides. Like this one. Nope. Okay. Cool. That did not work.
It must have been crazy challenging.
I'm still hidden though. Another 10 seconds and I can try this again.
Well, we're all paying for it now. Down another gun.
I'm locked out.
Step up next time we get attacked.
Here we go. Okay. Let's try raids to start with. So I know it's like raids. We'll get all the way down to the last couple. So Cells shares 1 character with raids. Likeness 0. It's not the S. That shares 1 character with it. So it's the A. It's something that has A as the second letter. Gains is the only other one I see there. But I'll try and remove some duplicates first. Yep. And see if I can get a tries reset as well, just to make us safe. So I am ultra paranoid. I think it's gains. I think it's going to be mad gains. Which would make a few of the people that I work with pretty proud. They love damn gains. Tries reset, there we go. Let's try gains. Like this one. Okay, is it Fargo? Yeah! Through. Okay, so, Daisy. Wow, has this Protectron... Not Protectron, has this war robot decided that, everyone needs an execution plan? I'm guessing yes. Regulation. Wow, yes. That's kind of creepy. Digging sounds. Ooh. Have a plan to kill everyone you meet. I think that's actually a little reference to Team Fortress in the old Meet the Sniper video. That was like one of the outro lines from it, which was, I think it's like, be polite, be efficient, have a plan to kill everyone you meet. Which is pretty awesome. That's got to be my favorite out of the videos. It's a really amusing sort of parody, I guess, of Australians. It was pretty funny. Pay off one of his associates, so we can pay off Whitechapel Charlie. A fellow working girl deserves a chance. Burn down the third rail as a warning. Wow. Okay. So I can hack Cleo now. Alright, let's give this a bit of a save. Oop. Oop.
Don't worry. I only test the weapons on customers
That didn't work.
I don't like.
I don't get a prompt. Is there like a terminal behind him? No. I'm detected still, I guess because there's that person in the front.
I hope you're buying.
I'll wait for a moment until they disappear. And then see if I can get a prompt. Oh god damn it, Nick. Hey Nick. Can you
Go ahead.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is,
jog over
Over there.
buying that come in peace malarkey.
See ya. That person's gone. That person's gonna wander off.
I've got a weapon here for every situation.
God damn it.
Hunting.
I don't seem to be able to hack the robot. Is there any particular way of doing this? Do I need like a certain hacking skill? Because I think I'm only able to do advanced at the moment. I don't have my master hacker yet.
Every weapon you see here could be the different.
So yeah, that's a slight problem. What's that? There's no prompt at all. And there's just
Cleo.
talking to Cleo.
I hope you're buying. Even a girl with an arse.
Nope. Okay, cool. Is there anything else up here that I can turn Cleo off with? Not really. Checking the top. Yeah. That's just contingency plans. Okay. Join the railroad. That's kind of cool. I'm guessing that's some kind of robot railroad. Can I get in there? I don't think I can get in there. It's just like a sex doll. Or a model. Something. It looks creepy. There's nothing up there. I probably need a better hacking skill. Because there's nothing even like top of head that I can do with Cleo. Alright, Dan. I'm guessing that that's not going to be a thing for me then. Nice work, Nick.
Don't worry. I only test the weapons on.
Unless there's something in the bar, maybe.
Brotherhood of Steel better stay out of good neighbor. All I'm saying.
No, I don't have the hack remote. I didn't actually know there was a hack remote. Though that does sound pretty cool. You, know where I find this hack remote?
Oh, you're back. Can't get enough looks at this.
Because I could always, go grab it at some point. Let's head into memory den for now. Because yeah, if that lets me directly hack robots, oh boy. That would get me out of so many bad situations. Especially when it comes to things like, say, Sarge. Sarge was a little bit scary.
Mr. Valentine, I
thought you had forgotten about little old me.
Oh.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Valentine's been here before.
Amari's downstairs.
I guess he's tried to get his memories back. Okay. Nick, what are you doing? I've got to go downstairs then, I'm guessing. Cool. Trying to relive some past moment. Where's downstairs? There's got to be a staircase or something. I can see the map marker. Is it up here somewhere? Yeah, there we go. That's a staircase. Hey.
Dr. Amari?
Wow.
Yes.
This looks pretty cool.
I remember you. The memory inducement.
Yeah.
Vault 111, right?
This is the person that nearly
What's
killed
this all
me. Let's let Nick explain.
This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari.
Nick knows how this
It's not
stuff
gonna be
works.
easy. The perp, Kellog, is already cold on the floor.
Yep.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse. You don't realize.
It's alright,
that
we already
memory
did all the
simulators
defiling.
Require intact, living brains to function.
I need to use the one thing where I can save things. I'm not sure I follow, man.
Isn't there some way to make this work?
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari.
Yeah.
The biggest
We've gotta see if we can
scientific
pull that info
secret of
out.
the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Yes, we do. Here,
Here's
have some
what I
cybernetic
find.
thing. It's got Institute all over it.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait, that's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Yep.
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute
Guys, like,
technology
evil,
has a
creepy
similar
synth
architecture.
thing. Is it still good?
So the brain is still good, right?
Possibly. There's no sign of decay, so the tech is
That's
probably
good.
preserving the tissue, injecting some kind of compound to keep it stable. But there's no way to access the memories inside without a compatible port.
You're talking about me, right? I'm an old synth. If the Institute built me out of similar parts, we might have an in.
There could be long-term side effects.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
could
know
be
where to
bad.
even begin with listing the risks.
Don't bother. I don't need to hear them.
I don't
Plug
want
me in,
to
Doc.
accidentally turn Nick into a killing machine.
You really think this will work, Nick?
No idea. We got a missing kid on the line. That's worth the risk.
Nick is cool. I like him.
Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me
Pull
out,
him out.
okay?
Yep. Or,
Let's see here.
if you go evil, Nick, I'm
I
really
need you to
sorry,
keep
but I am
talking to
going
me,
to
Mr.
blow
Valentine.
your synthetic
Any
brains out.
slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of.
So
The
Nick is
mnemonic
having an
impressions
amazing
are
trip.
encoded. It appears the Institute has
Hey,
one
Rin,
last
welcome
data
back.
set.
How you doing?
There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Yeah, we just gave Nick a really bad trip. It's kind of cool. We just put this crazy little implant cybernetic thing in his head, and it's apparently got some kind of lockout. Can we break it?
Tell me you have
Aside
a way
from
past
like
this
snap.
Let me think. The encryption is too
yeah.
strong for a single mind.
Yeah, I'm guessing I probably need Master Hacker.
What if we use
Considering it's a warbot.
Reload both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
I'm gonna hack with my brain. Oh hell yeah, let's do it.
Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
It's
See you on the other side.
time to do some creepy dream stuff in stereo. morbid fear of being outside your armor in unknown areas. That's an interesting restriction.
Initiating brainwave migration.
So far, my restriction is I'm at least reasonably trying to be the good guy.
But it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable.
Okay,
Hold on.
I think we're about to experience the Fallout equivalent of Tron. All praise Hacker Man! Yeah. Oh man, it's been a while since I've seen Kung Fury. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that again. I need the Power Glove for this. I'm missing the Power Glove. I need to get one of those. If anyone knows where I can buy a Power Glove, please tell me.
The simulation
I'd love to
appears
know.
to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step
fuck
you
are
through the
those?
intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
The inside of this guy's mind is fucked up. Wow.
There.
Do I have my gun in
This
here?
is the earliest
No.
intact memory I can find.
Where is it? Show me, show me, show me, show me, show me. Apparently his intact memory is like lots of neurons. Can I move? Yeah, I can. Oh hey, I actually walk across the neuron paths. Wow.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellog. This may prove disorienting at first.
This is trippy.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way.
Only leaves the
And she
grown.
protected me from Dad.
Oh, cool.
That cost her more than a few beatings.
Okay, so you still got
I
problems
never
with
knew
that
what
stream.
happened to her after I left.
I'm not sure what I can do, man.
I didn't want to know.
We've pushed the bitrate
Not
down
then.
pretty far to try and deal with it. I'm gonna have to do some research, I
such a
think, after
dummy
this
back then.
to sort of figure out what's going
What
on.
did I know about how the world
Perhaps,
worked?
Rin,
I think
if
now
you want,
she
we
wanted
could
me to
jump
kill him.
on at some time earlier than the
should
stream
have.
and just do some testing, like back and
Instead,
forth.
I ended up running away.
Because then we can definitely
I
knock
told
down what the
myself I
problem
wanted
is
to find somewhere
and
out
fix it.
from under the thumb of the NCR.
Because at
and
the
all their
moment, I
rules.
don't know what more I can,
really?
I can change for you.
I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
Wow, so this guy had some serious, crazy family problems.
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run
Broken
with one of the
family.
raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
Oh no, so you get like lots of extra fusion blah. Like in English. You get some fusion cores from the Brotherhood of Steel then, Rin. That's pretty cool. I'm not sure whether I want to go boss or not.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
I really,
There appears to be
with
another
boss,
intact
want to
memory
get that
close to
Zeppelin.
you in temporal sequence. There.
Alright, dude. Thanks for jumping onto the stream. I'm still amazed that you're up this time of night. That's pretty hardcore, man. That's pretty awesome. And, yeah, thank you very much for following the stream. I'm really glad that you enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you back next time. Alright, catch you later, dude.
The thing about happiness is
This guy's still around.
you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but
Yeah, man, actually, have a good Thanksgiving.
really believe it.
Definitely.
focus on the petty bullshit or next job. or
8 is
whatever.
actually quite a few.
It's
I have
only
a
looking
lot,
back.
but I'm not using my power armor
By
at the moment.
comparison with
I'm
what
really
comes
worried about
after,
using it and running out in the middle of combat
you
or
really
something.
understand.
Or not having it for a big fight.
That's what happiness felt like.
So wow, this is like this guy's
I was the worst
deepest
thing that
thoughts.
ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me.
Hey, there's a bridge
Almost
out there.
certainly lived longer.
This guy's got some mad regrets.
You'll see.
The Exo-1.
Let's keep
Oh
looking.
yeah.
I'll connect you to the next
Yeah, I remember you
intact
telling
memory.
me about that, man. I do want to find the Exo-1 as well. Actually, we need to go for a hunt for the XO1 on stream at some point.
How
Oh,
did you think this was going to end, Kellogg?
The T-51. What's that?
You
I am a
thought
total
you could just
Fallout
fuck
noob, by
with
the way.
us, and we
I know the
wouldn't fuck
XO1
with
is
you?
like the original cover art power armor, and
Just so you
from
know,
what I've heard, the best in the game.
They
but
died like dogs.
T-51 sounds cool.
And you
What's it do?
weren't there to help them.
Holy shit, this guy had some serious issues.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Yeah, Rin, tell us about the T-51. My level isn't high enough. Aww. Oh man. That's kind of annoying.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
This looks like it's gonna be hostile. Or business, one or the other.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems.
Oh, so you get the T-45 first. Is that like a chain of superpower armor or something?
And you'll do this all by yourself?
Yeah, this is
That's
a
right.
business deal. It's creepy.
We pay you when the job is done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it. So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like, there's this family. Lives down the creek with us.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Man, that was interesting to listen to. So he just started out in the wasteland murdering people. Oop, I'm stuck on something. Help. I'm stuck in his mind. Oh, that starts again. These memories just replay forever. Though it is getting a bit blurry in here. I'm guessing I've been diving for too long.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
Oh.
So, you're with the Institute.
This is creepy.
I wanted to see for myself if you really existed. The first synths weren't all that impressive.
That's creepy.
I'm good, but I'm not that
He
good.
looks so happy.
But the Institute could always make more.
Yep.
And kept making them better each time.
Yeah,
They
they've
still
made some
give me
pretty
the
awesome
creeps,
robots.
but you have to get used to them if you want to
So,
work with
yeah, the
the
XO1 is the best. Really? People get hostile when you've got it?
As you
Don't
can
spoil
see.
it. Don't want to know why yet, but I do want to figure that
It's come
out.
to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
Who's she?
You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened.
Totally not a boogeyman. These guys
They
are
were
real
real,
and
all right.
nasty.
They didn't know anything about operating on the surface.
They are crazy.
Relied on their synths for everything.
So
They had the
needed a man
resources
that
I
was,
needed. And I had the expertise they
someone with
needed.
skills.
Turned into a permanent arrangement. Which suited me just fine. I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for
That's
you.
kind of a problem, yeah. Because he's dead now. Who are they going
And
to
what's
get?
that, Mr. Kellogg?
What's
I'm
about
working
the
for
next
you.
thing is these guys are like, so you killed our agent. How would you like a
What I
job?
hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation.
Can I steal the color? No. Damn it.
Very well. B7.
I like his armor.
Initiate.
He's effective. He is freaking effective.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Oh, she's the handler.
Getting warmer. One of these
Okay.
has got to tell us something. We're
That
running
would
out
make
of
sense, yeah. If she was handling him.
Ah, there's one that looks
I
mostly
wonder if that means that I get
Connecting.
to meet the handler. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is it.
I'll try to
They've
locate
gotta be
another memory
synths.
as quickly as I can. Please try to remain calm.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a
Oh, they're
dirty,
eggheads. Okay.
contaminated degenerate like me.
That means that they're not
They needed
vitally
me.
synths.
I made sure they knew it.
That's good.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth.
Yeah.
If they needed something done, they came to me.
That's pretty cool.
It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out.
So...
They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault.
But now he knows who they're grabbing.
Neither did they. Not really.
That's interesting. This is so much lore.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid.
Sorry, I'm not talking as much as
I'm
I
not
should,
saying I
but
haven't
this is
done
really
it, but,
fascinating.
I never liked to. And yeah, I
Yeah,
guess it did remind me of her.
his mistake was killing my wife.
Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but still human.
Wow.
Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
I don't know.
Hopefully it's all just.
What does he think about me?
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive.
Yeah, I killed you.
I understood that kind of revenge. No one better.
Yep. Then a pissed off
But I was
father.
cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller. Even if
Yeah.
he somehow got thawed out.
The thing that he didn't anticipate
At least I know those
is
Institute
our
bastards
guy
will soon
is
get what's
X-Men.
coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
Yeah. Actually, I do kind of feel sympathetic towards him.
Down the hall
That is
near
pretty
the
shit.
end.
He's a bad person, but he's sort of, I guess in a sense, been corralled into what he's doing. What's he think about the other cryopods?
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders.
Oh.
I guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends.
They let
Too
them all
bad he
die.
left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
The goatee is my power. And the mustache. You can't forget that stash.
I found another
That is the
intact
most
memory.
amazing stash.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Here we go.
Is that your son?
That's my son.
This appears to be a very recent memory.
He's a hell of a lot older.
Good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City.
Jeez.
I thought it was a terrible idea, actually.
So this crazy bastard raised my kid.
But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so
I'm kind of glad I
here we
put a
were.
bullet in him now.
Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary.
A handler, the person
It'd
in
be
the
back
industry
to
who gave
normal
us
business
jobs.
before too long.
Oh, so we're not talking like spy handler.
This
but
whole setup in Diamond City
sort of like
was part
a
of some elaborate plan.
contact,
of
a
the old
walking job
man's.
board, for lack of a better description.
Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault.
Oh,
Timing
you
couldn't have been an
serious?
accident. It's not how the old man works.
Who
I
the
wonder if he
hell's the old
outsmarted
man?
me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Here, nothing. Well, that's interesting. Does that nerve cord go up? No, that goes back to the thing. Okay. I think I've explored all there is to explore. Where do I go from here? Can I go through the door, maybe? Oh.
It's okay. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human.
That guy's still
Some of them
alive.
did. But the
This is a
Courser,
long-standing tradition. Now we know what he looks like.
they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines. Pure and simple.
If this guy's still alive,
Smarter,
he may be a really
stronger,
good link.
and faster than almost any real
He
human.
may be a really good way to find our way into the
I'm just
Institute.
glad they were always on my side.
Yeah. Well, if you need to take a break, man, by all means, like, go out and have a smoke and stuff. This is a quiet chat tonight.
So what's the big crisis this time?
I really do appreciate the help, too. Thank you again, man.
One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left?
Yeah, they are very much...
He's gone rogue. Names?
That's kind of weird. That's almost like saying that he's an analog.
In the glowing sea.
of a player
Use
character.
this
He's got his own quest tree and stuff. Wow, that's weird.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture
Okay.
and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys?
Who's he eliminating?
Damn.
Jeez. On their own.
I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Ooh.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate
And
Virgil.
eliminate. We need to find this guy.
Yes. Stand next
If he
to
didn't
me
get to
and
him.
hold still.
Okay.
What? Stand next to him and hold still. What the? He just tallied. Aww. I'm guessing that's what they're about to do, just not as a glitch.
Ready to relay with Shaun.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Wow, okay. Whoa! Holy shit. They have, like, lightning teleportation.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense.
Wow.
Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance.
There is no entrance, yeah. They're tellying
Let
in
me
and
pull you
out.
out of there as soon as you're ready.
I hope Valentine's alright. Oh, hey, cool. I actually used the television to get back to the television in the real world. That's kind of cool. Yeah, he booped and then teleported. Freaking hacks, man. We should ban him. With bullets. Lots of bullets. We're gonna ban him with, like, .44.
I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever...
Well, I have this sudden urge to teabag things. Aside from that, I'm pretty good. I'll stop that now. Side effects? What side effects?
Am I okay? Are you seeing anything bad?
Don't be alarmed.
Well,
but I honestly don't know what to look
it seems that you're
As I said before, this is
wearing goggles on your
uncharted
goggles.
territory.
Just poor connection.
Physiological readings have
Wait,
returned to
so you're
normal.
saying this guy is a
From
lag
a
switcher?
medical standpoint, you're fine.
Dirty
Are
lag
you
switches.
ready to talk about what happened in there?
Accidental lags. Okay, we can forgive him, I guess. We also forgive with bullets. It's a thing. Raise gun. So, teleportation.
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation
now, how
to get
do
in
we
and out.
get our
Yes,
hands on a
their greatest
teleporter?
secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
Yeah. We find Virgil.
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down.
If we find Virgil,
We need to find him.
You're right.
Then
A rogue Institute
get in.
scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was?
Valentine liked it? I missed that.
That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
So we had twerk bagging. That's a new thing. Oh god. What's his
That's why he's
what's
there.
his hiding spot?
To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it.
Yeah.
He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield or a
Glowing
cloak,
sea, hey?
a way to throw them off and be at an
Ooh.
advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same.
We're going to somewhere with some
If you're going to
serious
follow.
radiation.
How do I
There a
fight that much
radiation
radiation?
suit that I can
There are
get?
chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great if you could find
That's
one.
what I want.
Or maybe one of those suits of power armor.
Our armor.
That would be perfect.
Yeah. I've got that. And surprise, surprise, I've got a lot of batteries.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way,
Yeah.
I unplugged Mr. Valentine
Let's say it was the twerk bagging and not the
while you were
hacking.
waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
So, okay. Valentine is upstairs. That's good. So that means he's alright. Ooh, that's actually a big relief. Where are you? There you are, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellog?
Kellogg? Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
What the hell? Are you feeling okay, buddy?
Feeling all right, Nick?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
You just sounded like Kellog.
You sounded like Kellog just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over.
Oh, shit.
Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
Risk, Nick.
We have to head into
Tell
the
me
glowing
about the glowing
sea.
sea, buddy.
Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
We're going back to get my favorite suit of armor. Nick is a mad risk now. I'm gonna go it alone, buddy.
I'm gonna head out on my own from here, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
Can I get my shit back?
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
I want to trade.
Just looking to trade a little.
Yeah, sure thing.
Can you, give me back some of this stuff? I'll take all. I'm gonna go and sell a bunch of it.
I can lug for you?
Sorry guys, I'm actually gonna have to crawl to the shops. One step at a time. It's amazing how games like this still have that old school weight system where, like, pick up a feather when you're nearly max weight and suddenly you move so freaking slow. It is the worst. Literally the worst. Look at how fast they're moving. Holy crap. Ooh. Drinking too much bubbly stuff.
Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time, but a flying ship? Yowza.
Yeah. Oh, that flying ship is pretty awesome. Holy crap. I love that flying ship. Okay. Here we go. Let's get rid of most of this.
Every weapon you see here could be the difference between life and death, baby.
Cleo, this time I swear I will not try and hack you.
I'll take a look, sure.
For those
for every occasion.
For those of you that are just joining in, earlier we broke into Cleo's computer and found her plans to murderize everybody. Which were actually kind of badass. But on top of that, we also tried to steal the mini nuke from behind her, and it went poorly. Twice. But we did have a quick save. I kind of scummed it, which is good for us. Let's get rid of all the stuff. Goodbye submachine guns. And yeah, well, combat armor and uniform. That's cool. Let's get rid of the dog collar, the drifter. We keep the trench coat and the bowler hat. The raider leg is kind of what we came for. Actually, you know what? Let's get rid of the bowler hat and we'll keep the fedora. Because we got the whole detective thing going, which we're gonna keep. Journal scrap, keep that. Get rid of the cigars, because those are actually problems. They weigh something. I don't know what the subway tokens do, but they're only worth 1 each, so I'll keep them around for now, just in case we can find something for them. Voltec lunch boxes we don't need. None of this do we not need. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of the... let's keep the flip lighter, we need that oil for stuff. I don't think I need many springs though. Or the cigarettes. Power relays, vacuum tubes. That's all stuff I can use. So, Cleo. Cleo has some crazy ass chest piece that I really, really want. But it's so far out of my price range. Holy crap, it's out of my price range. So we need to get this reasonably equal. 44 rounds. I'll take those. 269. So we're pretty close. Let's grab a couple of 308s for our sniper rifle. 16 caps, yep. Cool. That actually works out. So what are we looking at now in terms of our weight? Still too heavy. Okay, that's kind of annoying. We don't need that exterminator's laser musket.
Hey, Cleo.
I've got a weapon here for
Let's get
every
rid of that.
situation. Hunting, protection,
we'll see where we can
cold-blooded murder, hot-blooded murder.
And then
I'll take a look, sure.
Let's get you outfitted, killer.
we'll go and fit that power armor leg and see what we can do about this this glowing sea. That sounds pretty cool. Also on the list, and at this time we'll probably save it for tomorrow night, we need to investigate Vault 81. Don't let me forget that. If you're on the stream tomorrow at 7 o'clock at the start, remind me Vault 81. We have to go. It's apparently pretty cool. So, Exterminator's laser musket. Let's get rid of that. 85. Let's grab some more ammo off her. Let's grab some more 308s. So, how many? 80. 88. There we go. Let's accept that. And Fickle. Awesome. See you, Cleo. I am going to save this, and then we'll head over to grab the power armor, which we always keep over here. Sanctuary's actually doing surprisingly well. Off camera, I've been building Sanctuary up a little bit. I don't know if we started there last time. Oh, you actually haven't been to the glowing sea. Okay. It's interesting though that apparently power armor is enough to deal with it. But if a battery runs out, what do I do about that? I have to get out of my armor inside a highly irradiated area. I don't know if that's going to just, like, wipe me or what. So this is the gear that I've been wearing. I've still got this other suit that's sitting around that's got, like, a whole bunch of really highly damaged T-45 kit. And it's got a fusion core, actually, in it. Let's get that fusion core out. I'm going to need that.
I'm sorry.
So, let's see. So I've got Raider Power 2. That's got a health of 50 and a damage resist of 50 for a left leg. And 150 rad resist. 50-30, 50-25. T-45 is actually better. Damn. Okay. Yeah, same here, buddy. I'm trying not to use my power armor too much either. And yeah, Rin, we're taking the power armor out. I'm just hoping that I don't have to replace power core halfway through. That would be really awkward. So, in the meantime, I should probably figure out how I can fix this stuff.
I wouldn't be very good.
Do I do it through here? Craft. Yeah, here we go. Raider power left leg, which is in my inventory. So, that's 50 of 100. Let's try repairing as much of this as I can. I don't know how much steel I've got, but this should help. That's repaired already. That's good. That's good. Alright, cool. We're doing pretty well. What can we do with this? I need armor and science for that. Damn.
I'm always glad to see the sun come up one more time.
Yeah, actually I can fast travel without losing charge. You're quite right. So if I want to use this power armor more, next time I get a level up, I should start looking for the armor perk. Alright, let's store all the junk in here. Let's also store the power armor in there, and the boss stuff, because I don't need it at the moment. And that, and that, and that, and that, and the fedora. What do we have in here that we don't need? I kind of want to keep Praise Gun on me, because Praise Gun Yeah. Yeah, Rin, we definitely don't lose any charge on fast travel, which is cool. That's probably the thing that I like most about fast travel. It's really convenient. So what's this fusion core on? 90. 90 is good. 90 is enough. I'm just going to have a quick look at what we can do with this pistol. And then we're going to head out to the glow for the final stretch of the night.
Another day in the Commonwealth.
Kellogg's pistol. What can we do with it? Crystal. Where in the hell do I get crystal? I apparently need crystal for most, if not all of this. And much higher level of gun nut. Full barrel is the hipfire one. Rear range and sighted accuracy. So I've actually got a snub nose barrel somewhere. That's kind of cool. Comfort grip.
Not raining.
This is the better one. I can put a scope on it. That's crazy. Reflex sight or a recon scope. I need way more crystal for that though, and science and more gun nut. Okay, cool. So what I'm gonna do quickly is I'm gonna find where Piper went to. Piper has some of my stuff. Did she end up like in my house or something? They end up going in weird places. I also don't know where my dog is. I think I'm taking dog meat with me because dog meat gives no shits about radiation. He just doesn't care. Decanters and laser tripwires. Sorry, I think because you've had some trouble with the stream keeping up, that's a bit out of context. Decanters and laser tripwires are for what? Is this for like weapon modding? Armor modding? Laser tripwires to me sounds like setting up mines in some place, which could be kind of cool. But got stuck on car. He lives in a doghouse. Okay. Actually, I know where there was a doghouse. There's a doghouse out the back of like that one, I think. I found it before and tried to figure out what I could do with it, but I couldn't really work that out. Yeah, there's the doghouse. No puppy. Aww. I have no idea where my dog is.
Nice day. Where are we headed?
Does he still live at the gas station if I send him directly to Sanctuary?
Piper.
Oh, I get crystals there. Is that in the cave underneath? I guess that is, yeah.
Let's trade.
This is what I've got.
Wow, you got so much stuff. Okay. Let's get all of this stuff. And we'll put all of that away in the thing. Capacitor, oven mitts, money, zombie, silver lockets, steel. Nice. Yeah, I sent dog meat to Sanctuary. And there's so much junk in here. Piper doesn't have a gun on her either, so I probably need to give her one again. What did I give you last time? Tell you what, I've got a short combat rifle spare. So I'm gonna give you a combat rifle. And combat rifles take what ammo? I think they take something in the 40s. Where is it? Somewhere in here. Here we go. Yeah, 45s. Okay, so I can afford to give you... I'm gonna give you 147 rounds of 45s. Which is a fair bit. Oh, damn it. Actually getting to the right number because of the speed up is so annoying. There we go, 147 exactly. Brilliant. Okay. So, all the stuff I gave to Piper I can still run. And the defense for town is still reasonably up. So let's put more stuff in here. I'm that serious slob at the moment that just stuffs everything into one set of drawers. I've seen Butters' game. It is really well organized. His sanctuary is way better organized than mine. There's actually stuff in appropriate slots. Tactical pipe pistol. I think that's what originally we gave her. Well, let's get rid of that rapid one as well. The harness. The original like BDSM style gear that we had. That was kind of creepy. And the acrobat's right leg. I probably have junk again. Yeah, there we go. It's all in there. Put all of those in. And yeah, we're pretty good on that now. And the cybernetic stuff, because I don't know what it does. I don't think it'll actually do anything at this point. Because we've kind of gone through everything, haven't we? Okay, so, you know what, I'm coming back for that crystal later. For now, let's get out to the glow. Because we're running out of time for tonight. Yeah. I'm definitely not patient enough to manage my crap. Especially not when I'm going around questing for stream. So somewhere... Wow. Find Virgil in the glowing sea. That place is in the middle of nowhere. We're gonna have to take a fairly big trek in power armor. So, looking at this, probably quickest to come through this bridge down here. So we'll head to Diamond City, and then we'll head south down the roads and see what we can do. I've also been tipped off that we should follow the Freedom Road for an episode. So tomorrow we've got two things to do if we don't get too wound up in trying to find our son. Which is go and visit Vault 81 and go and follow the Freedom Road, which is meant to be pretty cool. So, here we go. Oh, we're actually inside the city. We don't need to be here. I didn't realize that would put us inside. Swan's Pond. After we've had a look at the glow, I'll add that to the list of things to have a look at. Still getting repercussions of this. I'll tell you what, much as I dislike energy drinks, this has been the best thing for doing like continuous work days plus stream. This is a hell of a lot of fun, but wow, I end up so tired at the end of it. Take a swim in Swan's Pond? Hey, isn't Swan's Pond meant to be like amazingly irradiated? I'm pretty sure I've walked next to it before. Oh, that sounded like death. How much ammo do I have for this thing? 61. Sweet. Okay, so I'm heading southwest. This is the right direction. And being the fact that this is crazy armor. What the fuck is that? Stop right there, Spot. What the hell? Spook Spot. Spot doesn't seem to have an owner, and was very angry at the giant chunky power armor. I'm so glad I have that pacify. I don't see enemies on radar at the moment. This is kind of creepy. There's gunfire down there somewhere, but... And there was a settlement nearby. Cool. Well, this is interesting. We're heading down to the glowing she. Some say that it's a she that glows. Others say that it's a glow that she's. All I know is they call it the glowing sea. Unfortunately, it does not drive cars at very high speed. It is not the Stig. But I'd like to see the Stig try and drive something like that. That'd be hilarious. It's like a Robin Reliant, but worse. Oh wow, this looks so friendly. Homely. There's the bridge there that I needed to find earlier. Oh, that sounds like Super Muties. Hey buddy! Just passing through. Oh, I need to do this. I get this horrible feeling they're gonna try and chase me out. Last time I had a group of these, I had one of the Suiciders. I'm forever paranoid about super mutants now. Mainly because the Suicider killed me like twice. That was a bad day for RIPs. Good dog. Hey, bad dog. Yeah. And that puppy is why when I say good dog, you stop trying to eat my face. Oh, who was he eating? Oh, it was only a raider. A wild shotty, bunch of crap, and a rad scorpion. Holy crap, these guys got wasted. Feel sorry for you, son. Oh, that was a trader's Brahmin. Okay. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh. That's the other thing I always take screenshots of, is the teddy bears. I've got to take the postman's hat. And the bear. Yeah. Hey, you would have seen last time on Thursday last week, Butters, when we did exactly that. I was laughing like a maniac for like a full 5 or 6 minutes. Ah, nope, we're in the water. Oh shit. Power armor. Can't swim in it. Oh, there we go. We're out. Holy shit. I like the fact that power armor sinks like a stone. I've never been in water with it before. That is possibly the scariest thing I've ever seen. Aside from trying to take back the castle and the giant enemy crab queen of doom. Wow. Holy crap. That thing was level 50. And because it was an elite, if we weren't lucky as we were, it would have mutated. Man, it's weird seeing the delay in chat sometimes. Butters, it sounds like you're pretty excited for a rip there. But no, this time we live. Unless the ghouls get us. I seem to be worse, significantly worse than aiming while I've got power armor on. That sounds like death from above. It's Birdie. Brotherhood's about. Robotics Pioneer Park. Given the prevalence of synths, that doesn't sound nasty at all. What is this Birdie doing here? What is up, guys? Are you here to murder me? Or what even are you doing? That's a raider. So the Brotherhood's actually pacifying the area. That's kind of cool. You always have your skull ready. Wow. The Brotherhood of Steel is kind of kicking ass and taking names. And today I get to help. See you later, boys! Unless there's another one, in which case we're gonna crack some more skulls. Or are they coming down? Oh, that frame rate. I don't think the Xbox likes those whirly blades. Nothing good there. How's my cell doing? It's about 75%. We're still good. Let's keep going to the objective. It looks like we've got some aerial cover, which is nice. From all this shit hanging around, I'm guessing we've got a super mute somewhere. Sweet. Lots of goodies. Those things contain stuff? Doesn't look like it. I swear, these guys are the craziest flyers. Ooh, shotgun shells. Yes, please. So many meat bags, so little time. Ooh, bottle caps. This is probably... Oh, he's noticed me. That missed. Okay, so, let's get down to Kellogg's for a second. That didn't work so well. Die, please. That's pretty good. 90% chance of... Oh, shit, it mutated. Please don't. Reload. Oh boy. Critical, please! Okay, cool. So that's one down. I need to get some health into me, because that is actually really, really bad. Oh hey, Deathclaw cures addictions. That's kind of cool. Mac and cheese is not so good. Blood packs are still great. I probably need to go back on the med-X. Oh shit, that mutated too. That is not fair at all. What the fuck is with these hounds and mutating? What the flip-flops? Bang. Fail. Oh, that didn't work so well. Let's not do that. Bang, please. Yeah! I'm sorry about this, but yeah, we don't need your rip as much today. R.I.P. Skull, for once, is not the message of the day. Oh hey, I missed this guy before. Shattered chest pieces and stuff. Is there anything in there worth something? Can I, like, sort this? Yeah, left stick. Whoop. Sorted by damage, sorted by rate of fire, sorted by accuracy. Value, here we go. Stim pack. 42 for 0. Yeah, okay, I like that. And then those are all crap. South map is dangerous map. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Did you see where that corpse landed before? I kind of want to get my loot. There it is. Here we go. Poisonous oak baseball bat. That's cool if I used melee. I've also taken some serious damage to one leg, which is not grand. The stim pack I need. I'm on 70%. 70%'s not bad, right? Right? I'll also quick save this. That leg's still kind of good, so as long as nothing else goes chewing on it, we should be fine. I just might not go raid this super mutant camp. That could be, hazardous for my health. How far away from this thing are we, anyway? We're pretty close. Whoa! Whoa, was that the Verdi? That was the Verdi bird. Oh, sheesh. We've got to check. We have got to check the survivors. Yeah, alright, you know what? Stuff it. That Verdi is down and frack sword. No one alive. No scavenge either. No corpses even. Where are the bodies? And also it's making, like, the world's most horrible noise. Let's not. Our core's getting into the 50s too, which is not grand. Especially if we get into radiation territory. Oh, thank God that's getting quieter. I think I would go insane if I had to listen to that for any large amount of time. Alright. So I've only got 79 of that, and 44 of that. Go with this one to start with. Power armor is dealing with the rads quite nicely. 50% power. Maybe I should have replaced this before we went out here. The cannon glitched on, yeah. Yeah, that would be why there was that god-awful sound. This is interesting. Oh, there's the irradiated water. Ghouls. Ghouls. Totally ghouls. Oh, shit. Bats. Bats will save me. Wow. Okay, Vats will seriously save me. One shot, one kill. Cool, 2 ball. I don't need that. Didn't you die? You're dead now. Don't sprint in my suit. Yeah. Yeah, I found that out. That's not too fun. Sprinting in suit is really just the way to get the hell out of somewhere. Also, I think I'm still taking the effects of radiation. I can't actually see from that screen. But I can see, like, down in the corner, there's this really faint radiation problem. There we go. Now I'm back to good. So this thing's protecting me, but possibly not from the crazier amounts of radiation. Though I haven't seen the rad thing come up. Let's see how close we can get to this guy before there's problems. That better not be what I think it is. I can't VATS it, but I think that's Deathclaw. In which case, let's get that save up. Deathclaws are not named because their claws are, like, nice and frickin' squeaky. This is where the bomb landed at the start. Oh! Oh! Well, that explains why it looks like shit. Not really where I'd like to start a settlement, but at the same time, I'd like to see what would happen if I put a settlement beacon out here, if I could. I bet it's through that damaged leg. I have that kind of luck. Okay, that looks like a lot of radiation. Let's see if I can skirt the place where that Deathclaw was. Squeaky claw is not my friend. So, for those of you that are just joining in, we're starting to reach the end of the night. We've still got a little while to go yet. We are trying to find some scientist that knows how to get into the Institute. Those things, yeah. Let's play nasty with the rad scorpions. Preferably slowly and carefully, but nasty. Ow. Tank armor is not designed for jumping, sneaking, running, or anything other than heavy lifting and murderizing people. Which I'm fine with most of the time. I'm trying to avoid combat encounters, not as much. But I think these days I can probably take on rad scorpions. Okay. Let's get old Bessie out. Okay. But please. Let's give you a lot of facial butt shot. Boom! And that's how we deal with rad scorpions. Oh shit, the other one noticed me. It's pissed. Die, please. Boom. There we go. Holy crap, our battery is getting pretty low. We need to get to cover now. We need to find this guy and get out of this wasteland. Or all the medics in the world is not going to do us any good. Frack. We're about to hit the 30 mark. Oh, that's a Deathclaw versus a Rad Scorp. No thanks. How close are we? Our leg's gone as well. We're gonna be taking on radiation. Yeah, you spotted it at the same time I did, Butters. Only, temporarily, you're a little bit better off. So this guy's right down in the bottom corner. What a jerk. Right at the furthest point down in the map. This is some serious business right here. I hope he has a power armor workstation so I can fix this for my trip out, or actually we can fast travel out of here. Crazy way in, easy way out. Though I think somehow we should have switched our battery out as soon as we got to the edge of this place. Here we go! That's more like it. I don't need to drop some Rad-X just yet.
We will all be judged, and as punishment to the unqualified,
this is the Church of the Atom.
The world will see Adam's glory again.
Yeah, actually, I am going to drop some. I just realized who and what exactly I've met. Where's the Rad-X? This is the Cult of the Atom, or Church of the Atom, depending on how you deal with them. So how long does that last? 100 seconds. And I won't pop Rad away yet.
Hi. In the end, we are all Adam's children.
Sure.
Hey. May the glow of Adam guide your path.
Get out of my way, little man. Power dude has to walk through. Toys. Crazy shit. There better be somewhere inside here, or this is seriously gonna be bad. This is already bad.
You approach Atom's holy ground. Why? State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
I need help.
I'm here because I need your help.
Do you seek division? Have you come to merge with Adam?
No thanks.
To be split in his infinite glory? Or
watch our highlights. We've already dealt with one cult and introduced the one true religion of blasting people's heads off. All praise gun. I need to talk to Virgil.
I'm looking for someone named
I'm getting
Virgil.
straight to the point with this lady.
Yes, we know this Virgil.
None will escape the Great Divide.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to escape a lot of things.
I need to speak with you.
What do you need of me, child?
I need to talk to Virgil.
I'm looking for someone named Virgil. Have you seen him?
Yes, I know of him. What do you want with him?
I need information.
I just need some information from him.
He has sought refuge with Atom. I would know more before I tell you where he is. What do you want with him?
I need to figure out about the Institute.
I need his help reaching the Institute.
I have heard of this Institute. They hide themselves,
to
trying to
actually tell her
avoid the
everything.
power of Adam. A futile effort. In truth, this Virgil has caused some concern.
Yeah,
Some
I'll say he's
believe
caused some
his presence
concern.
is an affront to Adam. Though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. It was quite clear he wanted to be left alone.
Yeah,
You can
doesn't
find him
surprise me.
southwest of the crater, living in a cave. I would approach
Oh,
cautiously.
he's in a cave.
Behind
That might be protected
I
from the
feel
rads.
he does not want visitors.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Let's see about getting to this cave super ultra quick. I'm on 30% battery, or is that 20%? That's 20%. That's even worse. That's a whole 10% worse. That is not my favorite 10%. This is bullshit. Quick save. Before I'm like radioactive, man. As soon as I get out of this thing, I'm so dead. Yeah, that is a good question. How are they living in the glowing sea? They don't exactly seem to be all that well. They look pretty sickly. That's a vertibird. I've got to check this out. Oh, my Radex is one off. Oh god. Pop that. And Radex. Shit. Kill you. Die, please. There we go. Yeah, I know my fusion core's low. Okay, that's just a downed plane. There's nothing I can do about it right now. We'll come back and investigate that later. Okay, so I won't be able to use VATS or power attacks, and we'll move at a reduced rate. What was that? There was something there. Kind of important. Never mind. Oh hey, if I have a fresh core, it's swapped out automatically. Awesome. That makes life so much easier. I'm not screwed. I hope I don't have to get out to do that. There's a rad storm out too. That's not good. Yeah, this is actually going to be really close. This is going to be really nasty. Hello to anybody that's new that's just joining us. We are walking through what I can only describe as a radioactive hell. With a suit that's missing a leg, which means that I'm slowly losing health. Let's see if I can stim back up through this. Yeah, I can. We're good. I've just come to the attention of a Deathclaw, who hopefully will not take exception to me. Oh, I'm on my combat rifle. I didn't even realize I was using a combat rifle as a shotgun before. Whoopsie! And yeah, we're just about to run out of suit battery. Which means if we have to get out to exchange this thing, especially if it's an automated process, I'm gonna kind of fucking die. Because that guy does not look happy. Caution, caution, danger. Shit. Die, please. Let's try and... Actually, let's not take it off there. Let's go for the arm. Yep. And he's having trouble getting all the way up here. Shit. He's on half health. He's wounded. My battery is fracked. And I need to deal with him. But I'm at the rocky cave. Okay. Sorry guys, this is like super concentration mode. Wait for the right moment. He's got a hell of a lot of body armor. Please die. Please frickin' die. I've lost an arm as well. Oh boy, this guy is a... This is one tough customer. So let's have 2 of those. Let's get some medics into me. I don't care about the addiction right now. Medics, awesome. Hey, buddy. No! 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 Gotcha! Yes! Oh, now we're gonna die a slow death of radiation, aren't we? This would be the perfect way for this game to end. You know, this final desperate struggle into the cave. Out of the way of the worst of it. Oh, this guy's gonna know we're here for sure. Oh, I can disarm them. Okay. That's not hostile yet. That's cool. I get lots of tin cans out of that too.
Hold it. Take it nice and slow.
Virgil's a super mutant?
No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. So where's Kellog?
I didn't expect that.
Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work.
Buddy?
I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
I am totally not there. Virgil?
Are you Virgil? You know damn well I am. What are you doing here?
He's one of the intelligent super mutants. I wasn't expecting that.
Super mutant? Yes. Clearly you have functioning eyes. Congratulations.
Haha, verbal beatdown.
You didn't come here just to point that out. Now what do you want?
Can you help me?
Can you tell me about the Institute or not?
The Institute? So...
Yeah.
They did send you, didn't they?
No, they didn't.
You're working with Kellog.
I've taken care of Kellog.
Kellogg's been taken care of.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Killed the guy that killed my wife. It's the truth, man.
He's dead, whether you believe me or not.
There's no question it's difficult to believe.
Yeah,
Kellog was
he is
ruthless.
one tough
There's
bastard.
a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work
Yellow
for
glasses.
so many years. I knew they'd send
I like the
him
fact that
after
he's
me,
got like a strap around the back just to
for it.
hold him onto his face.
But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And so you killed him, eh?
Yeah.
What do you want with me?
I want to know why you left.
Why did you leave the Institute? I know you came
That's
from
for
there.
starts.
You know about the escape? But how? No, it doesn't matter.
He's also got the
I'm not
crowbar.
going
That's kind of
back.
weird.
I can't go back. Look at me. Why are you even here? What do you want?
I don't know, man. This guy's got the good end of the stick. He's a super mutant that retained his, like, faculties. He's practically immortal. And with human intelligence, and if he was a researcher, he's a frickin' smart guy.
Well...
Look, I need information.
I need whatever information you've got.
Man.
Anything to help me get into the Institute.
In this game, I would love to be in his position in the sense of, like, insanely tough.
Never mind
and practically immortal.
Impossible that is.
And
Even
brilliant.
if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
I need to get my son back. I'm gonna tell the truth.
I'm trying to find my son. The Institute kidnapped him.
Oh. Oh no. I had no idea.
He's actually a good person by the look of it.
The Institute has taken people from the Commonwealth in the past. If your son is one of them, I can understand why you'd want to get in there.
All out of juice.
I can help, but I'm going to need something in return.
Okay, what does he want?
What do you want from me?
Before I had to escape, I was working on a serum that would serve as a cure for my
his mutation.
condition. I wasn't able to bring it with me. It's still in my lab and, well, look at me. I need it. I need you to find it for me if you manage to get inside the Institute. What do you say?
Sure, okay, if you want to throw that away.
You help me and I'll help you.
All right.
And I should help him. He's being a good
Let's
guy.
talk details. First things first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
Teleportation.
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter.
Lightning transport.
Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret.
Yeah, I guess most people who know about it are probably dead.
It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay. I don't understand all the science behind it, but it works.
If I die while I'm in this conversation, I will laugh so hard.
You in another.
And then weep.
I'm sure it sounds crazy, but it's a reality. The relay is the only way in and out.
I'm not sure if this place is irradiating me.
You understand? The only
way is the relay.
Means you're going to have to use it. Now, have you ever seen an Institute courser?
That, I don't know. I actually don't know.
I don't really know. Doesn't sound familiar.
Not surprising. They don't come out often. And when they do,
if I do get into the Institute, I get the feeling I'm not coming back.
Institute synths, designed for one purpose.
The transport people. Oh, they're hunters.
Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a courser is dispatched
to find out why.
They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
Okay. Why kill one?
Why do I have to kill one?
Let's find out more.
Because you want to get into the Institute. Remember? They're your ticket in. Every courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection
so
to
they
the
can
relay
tell you when they
Institute.
want. That's
it's
cool.
Embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a courser. Now I don't know exactly where you can
I do
find
know about one
They
courser.
haven't sent any after me. Sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan. You're going to have to hunt one down. I can tell you where to start and give you some help finding one. But you'll have to do the dirty work.
Yeah, okay. What do I do?
What do I need to do?
Listen up. The primary insertion point for
We're in some
courses
serious
is
plot,
in the
guys.
ruins of CIT, directly
Holy crap.
above the Institute. So you'll want to head there. Now, the relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across
What's that
the
thing on his
EM
belt,
spectrum.
I wonder?
You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right? When you get to
Yeah,
the ruins,
I've got a radio.
tune it to the lower end of the band and listen in. You'll be able to hear the interference. Follow the signal,
that's
and it'll
cool.
lead you to a courser. Then, you just have to...
So I can track them by
not get
radio
killed.
signals.
Not gonna lie. The odds
That's a
aren't in
big
your
weakness.
favor here.
That's a glowing
But if you
weakness.
do make it, remember what I said about the serum. I need it
He needs
badly.
it. Yeah.
I really do hope you find what you're looking for.
So do I. I hope I can get my kid out of there. He works with a camera institute. Wow, this guy's been doing some serious research. Wow. Alright, cool.
Protect and serve.
Protectrons, batteries. Man, this guy's got it all. The nice part now, though, is now that I'm down here, I can fast travel out. I just want to take a very quick look at some of the stuff he's got around before I hit absolute zero. And now we are going to fast travel the hell out of here, all the way back to Sanctuary. Because, guys, very sadly, it's now 10 o'clock, which means that's the end of the stream for tonight. But tomorrow, we've got an objective. We've got a few, actually. We need to take a look at Vault 81, and we might actually put the main campaign on hold to have a bit of an explore. We need to follow the Freedom Trail, and then we need to go hunt us down a Corsair. So, I cannot fast travel from this location. I'm going to try something insane then. I'm going to try and replace my battery. Which I can do in this menu, thankfully. So let's take that one out. And I only need a small one. Man, my controller is vibrating like crazy. I'm guessing I'm getting irradiated in here.
It's no good if you're dead.
There we go. We're back up and powered. Man, that Deathclaw was scary as hell. Considering I'm missing an arm and a leg now, I am so lucky that we're alive. CIT in this is the MIT in real life. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oop, wrong button. Alright, so let's head back to Sank. Wow, that looks cool. So that's a rad suit of some kind, and it looks like he's got a split in his visor that's been really hastily bolted up. That's got a leak though, that can't be good. And that's one of those crazy gamma guns. Oh man, I want one of those. They apparently mince people, though through indirect means. Because they don't actually deal like normal damage, there's some kind of radiation. Oh, we're back! Home sweet home. Okay. I can't exit my armor here. I can exit it there though. And we're good. Alright guys. I think we're gonna leave it there for the night. Thank you very much for joining me. It's been a hell of a lot of fun. And I hope to see you here again tomorrow, 7 PM AEST, for another episode of Fallout, live on the Space Cadets channel. Thank you very much again, thanks to the new subscribers, and see you later. Bye!